Pardon me because I'm tipsy, so my eyeballs are probably doing the most, but aside from that, I'm doing the absolute most, and we are about to eat so good. It's not a good idea to grill something with strapless clothes on, but this is gonna be so good and healthy. Longevity spinach going in there. All right, we're gonna flip that bad boy. Look what we made it. First things first, season that bitch. Bitch, so much is happening in this kitchen right now. Since I'm gonna end up just showing you a final shot, shit, everything's on. Music's on. Maybe I need my microphone right now. Let me just tell you. Let me at least mute the music. I told y'all when I do the most in the kitchen, the vent won't let me be great. I'm gonna take y'all in here just for that. Okay, so check it. Oh, I look really bad, but we about to eat so good. So I had already decided I wanted to have some black eyed peas because we haven't had black eyed peas since New Year's, and I don't know why people don't eat black eyed peas throughout the course of their lives between New Year's. Black eyed peas are fucking delicious. But anyway, so I was making black eyed peas anyway, and I was going to put broccoli in my black eyed peas, but I forgot. It slipped my mind. But that would have been fresh to death. But I'm glad I didn't because I have another green in my black eyed peas. Anyway, so yeah, so I got started on the black eyed peas. I went ahead and sauteed some onions. And I didn't do any peppers because I was going to have peppers in the callaloo. Yes, bitch, callaloo. So sauteed the onions and garlic just a little bit, you know, to give it some flavor. And put some boiling water and wait till the water boil and added my black eyed peas, right? Right. And to the black eyed peas, you season to taste. I don't start seasoning my black eyed peas immediately. I let them go ahead and boil for a while, or at least a good half hour first, before I even think about seasoning, because it's just me. I prefer the flavor that comes out when you have seasoned the vegetable and not just had that vegetable absorb some seasoned flavored water, if that makes any sense. Some of y'all will follow me, some of y'all won't. If y'all tipsy, you'll follow me. But anyway, so I put my black eyed peas on. I sauteed the onions and garlic by now. And the water boiled, put the black eyed peas in. Don't put any seasoning in just yet. I harvested my first big harvest of callaloo today. So I got the pot started, and this is where the peppers came in. I sauteed onions and peppers and garlic and put the callaloo in there. That's the thing about callaloo. You don't need a lot of extra seasoning, extra stuff. You don't need a bunch. You really only need salt and garlic, but okay. So I put the garlic and onions and peppers, orange sweet bell peppers. And I sauteed those bitches in there. And while they were sauteing, I was just piling in the callaloo that I harvested. I was cutting it as I was putting it in the pan, and it was reverting. It was shrinking. And I cut the stems, most of all except about an inch off the end of the stems, because the stems are they'll cook down nice too. I put in about a tablespoon of olive oil, and I let all of that take time to saute. And while that was sauteing, I was getting that salmon ready. My lemon pepper salmon is, it's so fire. It's so fire. I think I've done that on this channel before. I think I've done that recipe, my salmon. So I won't bore you with the details of that. I made my salmon like I make my salmon. And you already know what's going on with the black eyed peas now, right? So after the black eyed peas been rolling for 45 minutes to an hour, maybe an hour and a half on medium. Then I start to go in with the seasonings on that. Just a little touch of this and that. Squeeze a little lime juice. I learned that in my black bean recipe. Squeeze a little bit of lime juice. Cut up some lemon verbena. You know, some of y'all know about that lemon verbena. And bitch, we finna eat. And I forgot to tell you that I also put about a tablespoon and a half of barbecue sauce that I just make up my own damn self and use a glass bottle to store it in the refrigerator. But I put about a tablespoon and a half of barbecue sauce in those black eyed peas as well. Just because I could. I'm about to show you. Look at it. Look back at it. Look back at it. Yeah, I got lazy and I didn't want to mess up a bowl. But I got matching red bowls. I just didn't feel like messing up one. But callaloo, salmon, and black-eyed peas. Yo, this dude is just now getting in the shower. I thought I'd been heard the shower. When I start cooking, y'all saw it. I showed you the picture. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Y'all. Okay, I'm just gonna taste the beans and that's it. Okay. I'm gonna wait on him so we can have dinner time together. I knew I was gonna stick my foot in it. And liquor shots, they make me so creative. Correction, they bring out, they allow my creativity to flourish. To flourish. I'm still eating.